Now, I will explain briefly that shortly they will close the streets of ancient town Hoi An to motorbike traffic. So they let the locals that live here go to the market, etc., etc. So that's why you hear the little beep beeps. There's a lot of people out here walking around, a lot of tourists, and a lot of people enjoying a beautiful Sunday morning here in ancient town. Sorry about that. So on the weekends, they will close the streets to motorbike traffic, and then it's quite pleasant. And they'll do that about, I think, 9 a.m., which is just a few minutes from now. They've been taking these, probably tourist brochure shots or something of this model and professional model, professional photographers. They got a fly cam and the whole works, so quite beautiful. But yeah, I love Hoi An, I love ancient town, as I've said over and over again. But I thought I'd give you a little look at the Sunday morning as things get going here. Beautiful weather. Things have cooled down a bit. It's a little partly cloudy. Just gorgeous morning to walk around ancient town. Now she has a traditional white alai on, which is the traditional Vietnamese dress outfit for females. There are several women. You can rent them here and wear them and walk around and take photos if you're visiting from out of town. White is the traditional color of Hue City. A white alai is a traditional color of Hue City. I love the little grandmothers that walk around doing their little shopping business and everything. They're just adorable. They're gorgeous. Many of them are well into their 80s and 90s and still riding bicycles, still walking around. If you've seen the movie Star Wars, where Luke Skywalker goes to goes to purchase R2-D2 and the little people that come out of the spaceship or whatever to sell the robots, they remind me of that a little bit. Sorry for the shaky camera, I don't have cell phone holder. All right, I got to get about my business. I have bicycle riding to do. Beautiful. Peaceful, calm morning. They paid this old woman to host that model in her boat while they took photos. Vietnam is awesome. If you're from the West, I have to always put this disclaimer out there. If you're from the Western nation of America and Europe, don't bother coming out here when you're only getting a 30-day visa. You're not going to be able to experience Vietnam in that short a period of time. It's not worth coming out here. Leave it alone. And you can't stay out here. You know, these Western tourists, they come out here and they just fall, as most do. People fall in love with the Vietnamese culture and just the fact that it's not an insane asylum like America and Europe is right now. And then they develop this idea and this dream of coming out here to live one day, and those days are over. So don't, you know, it's almost like, how do I describe it? Like getting a taste of a delicious food that you can know that you can never eat again. You know, why would you put yourself through that? Leave Vietnam for those of us expats that are here legally, permanently, and in one of like 2 possible ways that you can even have an opportunity or a chance to stay out here. One is absolutely guaranteed, and that is to be married to a local Vietnamese, which I am. And 2 is to have a job sponsor and have a job out here, and that's sketchy, and that is never long lasting. That is also temporary. But you can get a 1 or 2 year job contract to come out here. If you want to do that, that's fine. But again, that's like that meal I was telling you about. You're going to come out here, you're going to be out here for a couple of years, you're going to fall madly in love with Vietnam, and then you're going to have to leave. You're always going to have to leave. And it's a long way to go just to discover how awesome it is and to know that you can never come back. Or if you do come back, you'll always be able to come back for only short periods of time. All right, I'm out.